right the fuck now. We're live. We are
Well,
live. We are live. We
bitches.
are live.
Am I allowed to swear in here?
Why not?
Okay, just
If we get demonetized, I'm glad I'm doing it with you.
okay. Samesies.
Samesies. Okay, so let me get my notes.
Well, first, welcome back to Chemo Chill. I am totally chill today. I'm the chill.
I am not the chemo because neither one of us is on chemo. Speaking of chemo, have you ever thought about the conspiracies about chemo and how it really works? So, disclaimer, Ash and I are not medical professionals. Okay? We're not. This is our personal opinions because we have the right to have these opinions because we do have cancer. Honestly, if you haven't had cancer, okay, I appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
I agree.
Please. Please.
This is all like fun.
Yes.
There's a little bit of seriousness to it because, like, everyone already knows my opinion on chemo, but like, if you watch this and you're a die-hard chemo lover, like, this is all in fun.
Yeah.
Genuinely, this is all in fun. The podcast is called Chemo and Chill. Just chill. It's gonna be funny today. We've cried enough. We're good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we thankful for chemo? Are we thankful for
Mm-hmm.
it? I am. But do I need to have it all the time anymore? I don't.
Do I need to love it? No.
No. See, this is let me get my questions, okay?
Well, first, before questions, let's
Mhm.
school everybody on how chemo became a thing. We start off there, and then we can like dive into. Okay.
Fun
All right.
fact, guys. Fun
So
fact.
my good old chat name is Bob. I asked him how chemo. I don't know. I think I made that up. All right. I asked him how and when chemo was invented. Okay. It says the first modern chemotherapy drugs were developed in the 1940s. Researchers noticed that the exposure to mustard gas during World War II severely reduced white blood cell counts. This led to scientists to investigate related compounds as a way to attack rapidly dividing cancer cells. In 1942, doctors used a nitrogen mustard drug to I said that right. Mustard drug to treat a patient with lymphoma. The cancer temporarily shrank, marking one of the first success uses of chemo against cancer. So it goes on and on. I guess there was a huge breakthrough in the 1970s because obviously it got better. But yeah, so basically, mustard gas was used, like it said, in wars to kill people. And that is
Is that why we're called warriors?
yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
it.
That was
Totally
terrible.
it. That is totally it.
Dude,
Oh
that's
my god.
crazy. Like, that is freaking wild. I've never I never knew that. I just thought it was created in a lab like that, not because of mustard gas.
I actually think Joey's the one who told me that, like a long time ago. But Joey always like spews my son always spews out these facts that I'm just like, okay. And he was like, "Do you know that chemo was like used in war, and so was radiation?" And like, yeah, sure. But then I read it, and I was like, oh, okay,
All right, that
we're
makes
really out
sense.
killing ourselves. No big deal.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
So, so yeah, that's where I guess chemo, got its first viral video. In other words,
Like,
it was
my
known.
question was it by accident? Like, hold on, let me go back. Oh, no,
I
no, no.
need to know more
Yeah, like, no,
because
just as researchers noticed that exposure. Like, how did you notice that? How did? Yeah.
I honestly believe that when you sign up to be in the government, you have to do more things than you can talk about.
Yeah, that's true.
So I believe they're testing something.
Crazy.
Government, don't
Right.
come after me. You,
Yeah, Illuminati, don't come after us. It's all a joke.
I'm just kidding, Diddy. Get away from me.
Oh my god.
Dude, seriously. But yeah, that's a fact though. So that's a fun fact.
That
Now,
is a fact.
so getting into our podcast, um I did chemo from August 2024 till January of 2026. Ash did chemo, was it October 2025?
October 13th, 2025 to March 23rd, 2026. But I'm technically still on, I mean,
Pill.
it's basically like a chemo
Chemo
pill.
pill.
Yeah. So
Yes.
some form.
Okay, so technically you are doing chemo.
Technically, I am chemo and chill today.
She is chemo and chill, and me, I'm just elevated.
Uh,
Hi. Welcome to
oh.
Just kidding. Plug. I plug myself in my own podcast.
Follow Brie on High Times with Brie. It's hilarious.
And follow
I
Ash
post
because
ever.
Ash posts is almost never, but she is a big supporter of everyone. She doesn't really post, but like Ash doesn't need to. Like she gets the views and stuff. It's because you're pretty.
Oh, shut up. I go on there like bald.
No, you don't. Have you ever been on social media bald?
What is it?
Have you ever been on social media bald?
No, not bald. Like I don't think I have like the wigs on. Like the last couple of videos I just throw like a beanie.
True.
But I don't know if I've ever gone. I do have one that I'm bald, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the photo and it was like
with the hood on?
No. There's I'm fully bald.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can pull it off. Especially now with their
Well, I'm not bald anymore. See, look.
Yeah, she's not bald anymore. Oh, because you're hot. That's why.
What?
Hot. Because you're hot. Me, if I posted a picture like that,
Shut up.
I should make a video like that of like, come with me to recreate my friends' TikToks. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I would fail, and I'm so sorry about that.
Same.
All right. So, I do have some questions.
Okay.
Just some general questions about chemo, because we do have our own conspiracies. Ash and I do talk about this, but we have been building up to this episode. Okay.
Yes.
Like, we really haven't discussed this to each other personally. So when you get our actual reactions, these are genuine. Okay. Disclaimer. Remember, we're not medical professionals for the 18th time. I'm going to be done saying that now.
If our teams see this, we still love you so much.
Yeah. Like, this is the thing. Like, I'm not going to tell someone who's never had cancer to try something. I'm sorry. I'd rather speak to my oncologist who studied this, not what you saw on WebMD.
Yes.
Cheryl.
Brie.
Okay, what's the wildest cancer or chemo conspiracy you've ever heard?
Okay. The one that I hear now, I've heard this from people like close to me. Okay, this isn't like the internet. Is that oncologists like are basically making money off of you when they give you chemo? So they push for chemo because they're getting a cut of that getting a cut of the cost, which we know, I think we talked on a previous episode. So we'll
Mm-hmm.
say 70K for one treatment. They get a cut of that.
Yeah, they do.
Now,
That's what insurances do. Yeah.
I recently found out that that was debunked, that they don't.
I don't know. It's the so like the COVID vaccine. Pfizer is the company that made it, right?
Okay.
Pfizer is the one that makes the profit and then distributes their cut to doctors with their cut. So their cut's actually pretty fucking small,
Okay.
but it has to go through a bunch of places first before you can get a cut.
Well, let me clarify then. The theory that I got is like they get like fucking 50%. So they're making 40K. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I
and
get
I
it.
remember like being like, are you kidding me? This is why they're giving me chemo, because they're pocketing 40K off of my every treatment. I think that's the craziest. That is one that I don't believe.
Yeah.
I believe what you're saying, that they get it has to come back to them one way.
Yeah, like I think insurance is what it goes through. And I don't know. Medical billing is not my specialty. I think that's what I
Okay.
understand. We could ask chat.
Let's see.
Ooh, we're doing it.
Let's see. Let's get. No. It can be, so they the only way, like they can, independent oncology practices will buy their chemotherapy up front and insurance will reimburse them, but that's really that.
Oh, really?
An oncologist salary is usually not directly tied to a specific patient's chemotherapy treatment. So yeah, that was debunked, I guess.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you're right. It does seem like it's like tied into insurance.
Yeah, I'm telling you, insurance is the scam.
Yeah,
Not medicines. I feel like insurance is a terrible middleman.
A big pharma.
Uh-huh.
Insurance. Those are the real devils, and people, yeah, and we'll get into that, need to separate the two. I think doctors are just doing what they are dealt with. You know what I mean? Trying to make a difference.
Mm-hmm. I honestly do believe that. I just feel like they're like working in the medical part. I get it of a lot of things, but like some of them, I'm like, this is not right.
You know who the biggest scam is? Neurology. That's the biggest scam in the world. No, seriously, they're just allowed to just like, oh, you have a headache? Let me collect $100,000 a month. Like literally, let me take some Excedrin with caffeine. Want to know the real scammers? Not oncology. It's neurology.
It's neurology.
Oh, okay, what's the biggest? What is yours? What's the craziest?
I think someone told me these, what is it called? Wild tail mushrooms, unwashed. If I eat that 3 times a day, a certain amount, 3 times a day for a whole year, it will cure my cancer.
Wait, hold on. We're talking about cures of cancer, or we're talking about
either
chemo?
one. Either one. Wildest cancer or chemo conspiracies. Oh, chemo? Oh, let me go on about that. Sorry, I misunderstood that. Shit, my bad. I'm a little high too. It's fine.
Dude.
Like in a way, but like I feel like chemo does its job, but it's not an indefinite thing. I think that's what people need to realize.
Yeah, they definitely don't have it mastered, for sure.
It's definitely not mastered. It goes in, kills it, does what it does. But I feel like the human body can only take so
You're muted.
much. Am I?
Yeah.
Hello?
Sorry. Hi, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad, everyone. My bad.
It's okay. Technical difficulties.
It's
Sorry.
always me. I'm telling you. um that that's what I think. I just feel like when you have stage 4, oh god, I forget this is live. Okay, I feel like when you have stage 4, they just don't care about you anymore.
I agree with that. Yeah.
And so I feel like the chemo thing, yeah, I could have stayed on it for the rest of my life. That could have been 3 months ago.
Yeah.
So I think I found a loophole in the chemo world because I truly believe that holistically we need to tie in that to some type of chemo and immunotherapy. I feel like science will help us prolong life if we let them coexist.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, like,
Together.
yeah, like they could make a good team if you really think about it.
Yeah.
You know, was it like when was like medication like created? It was like in the 1950s or something.
Muted again.
Okay, you know, I don't know what's going on.
I can hear you.
Okay. Let me just make sure I'm plugged in all the way correct.
It just like keeps going out. I don't know why.
Oh god, I hit my camera. 1 second.
Oh.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
Anyways.
Oh
my god, what is happening?
Ah! This is Bree's worst nightmare.
It really is.
It's all right.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
This is just showing how like realistic our lives are, you know?
Dude, let me tell you about it. I told my daughter, I was like, please stay downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have any.
Don't come in. Just don't.
I have no makeup on. Like, I'm chill too.
We're not even gonna talk about what I have on because the whole internet.
But you look cute though. We kind of look like sisters, but I'm the buzz cut one. You look like Britney before. I look like Britney after 2007.
Girl, I look just like you under this wig.
We don't talk about
it. Off.
Do you imagine you just snatched your own wig on YouTube Live?
I know, right?
Dude, you're like, fuck it. Fuck everyone.
I feel like you said something, but I was going to say something to that point, and now I forget.
Chemo brain. Do you think that chemo brain is like an actual thing? Because, hold on. Trying to get Kathy in here. I'm like, I'm live on YouTube. She's like, YouTube?
But you know what's weird? Chemo brain is a thing. But what's weird to me is how is chemo brain a thing when chemo, I don't know if you know this, cannot break the brain barrier.
You make an excellent point.
Like when you get a tumor on your spine or on your brain,
yeah,
they use radiation. They don't use chemo.
Yeah,
because chemo doesn't break the barrier. So I don't really know how that works.
Nerves,
but it's
maybe because of neuropathy.
Maybe,
you know, it sends like signals to your brain. It's maybe like forgetting to send signals to your fingers. I'm telling you, the human body's the most incredible thing ever. People just don't freaking realize it. It has to take like science, whatever, AI, whatever, hypothesis, whatever. Like, people just need to understand that there's not one right way. And I believe that what I'm doing right now for my treatment is working. And I don't need people to be like, well, if you do this, you'll last longer. I'm telling you, this is the cure to cancer. Eating right is the cure to cancer. You know what? If I want processed cheese, I'm going to fucking eat it, okay?
Mhm.
There's so many different things that could have given me cancer. There's nothing that can pinpoint it. I have my
No.
theories. I have my ideas of how I got cancer. Maybe I was looking into the microwave for too long. Maybe I was staring into the sun. Maybe it was me tanning outside. Every little thing could have given me cancer. Maybe it all added up to it. I don't fucking know.
Never know. You'll never know. You know what is wild though too? I actually had someone do this to me the other day. I'm more chill just because like I like well, I still like holistic shit, but I'm in like a limbo right now because like a lot of people that I follow have gone holistically. It's not looking great for them, so I'm teetering on a weird line at the moment. But I had someone comment on my one of my videos on TikTok, and they were like, "You need to try ivermectin in this amount, and I want you to live long," and blah blah blah. Complete stranger, and like, listen, they're just being nice, but like sometimes, like, there's other people that I see who are like literally like they're on their deathbed.
Yeah.
What is you commenting that over and over and over again going to do? One of two things have happened. They've either already tried it and it did not work, or respectfully, they don't want to. And
Yeah.
who knows? You could be right. That could be the cure to their cancer. But it doesn't matter. How about
Yeah.
just say, praying for you, luck, and leave it at that?
Yes. I just feel like I would take it with a grain of salt if someone actually fought cancer and are having the most incredible results with it. People can be living with cancer for a very long time and they look the way that they look. And I'm like, I don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
People can call me judgmental and all these things, but if you're not with my diagnosis, I don't want to hear it.
No, you're right.
Like, the only people that can are people who have been diagnosed with cancer. I don't care what stage you're at. Like you said before, you can go from 1 to 4 within months. And so I think people really need to fucking understand that. Like, you can't just give
Absolutely.
unsolicited cancer advice when you have no idea what you're talking about. And then when people do ask for my advice, I tell them what has worked for my body, for myself. And
Yeah.
people usually take it, well, she said, no. That's why I put this disclaimer in so fucking hard. Do not take what we say as the right way. It's just this is what feels good for our bodies and from us to stop spiraling, to be honest.
Yeah.
It could be a delusion. I don't know. Let me live, okay?
Mm-hmm. Seriously.
Just let me be who I am as a person.
Huh?
Just let me live.
Oh.
All right. Ooh, this might be a good one for you because you're back and forth about the holistic things. Before
Okay.
cancer, did you believe in any health conspiracies?
Well, yeah. To me, this is a fact. We can call it a conspiracy. Like,
Ooh.
not even just cancer. Sorry, I keep picking at freaking wig hairs are the worst.
Wig problems. I totally
Sorry.
get it.
Um, medical field, like so, big pharma and insurance.
Mm-hmm.
They're keeping everybody sick. Like that is the goal. No one is going to tell me anything about it.
Yeah.
Like That is truly what I believe. I have dealt with cancer was almost easier to deal with because I've said this a million times. Once you get cancer, they know what it is, they treat it.
Mm-hmm.
I have had to go through the medical system with autoimmune. And anyone out there who has autoimmune disease, okay, a lot of them, there's no test. It's literally like some of them are called like invisible diseases because like they'll literally gaslight you and be like, you're crazy, you don't feel that way, or you don't have this if like the blood work doesn't match properly. So like I almost feel like seeing that part of the medical world prepared me completely. Cancer was a cakewalk by the time I got to it. You
I
know what
can
I mean?
imagine. Yeah.
But I think that yeah, they want to keep people sick because sick people make money. We could go a ton of ways with this population control, but I do think for sure sick people make them money. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? That's why insurance has deals with big pharma,
Yep.
and this is what they do. Like here's a fucked up scenario. I'll never forget when I got diagnosed with my autoimmune. It's called Still's disease. It's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they put me on something called Alaris. It was an injection in my stomach, and there were like two other options. I think one it was between Alaris and another med called Kineret.
Okay.
And Kineret, whatever, I'm not saying it right, but those were the two. Now, one of them was significantly cheaper. So I was like, oh, they're probably going to pick this one. It was an everyday shot instead of me taking the monthly one. I don't know the exact numbers, but we'll say one that I didn't get was 20,000 and the one that I did get, I can tell you was 200,000. Okay? And I remember sitting there and being like, what? Like I talked to any other doctor that I knew. I was like, how is this possible? And they were like, the insurance companies will basically or I think the pharmaceutical companies will call insurance and be like, we want you to approve these meds for your patients, and they'll get a back end cut, and they have like an insider fucking deal with each other. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
people stay sick, you supply them with the fucking meds, and everyone's making out like fucking minutes. It's great. So yeah,
I love
that's mine.
this. I love this so much.
What's yours?
What was the question again? Oh, health conspiracies. I truly believe that stage 4 cancer is more of a chronic condition than a incurable condition.
Oh, for sure.
I
But do you
truly
think
believe that.
giving what they could to keep stage 4 alive?
I feel like they could do more, and I hope me saying that and me doing what I feel is best for my body, I want to prove a point. I love proving points. You can ask my husband. I love
You're
to.
missing the biggest conspiracy, though.
What?
They have the fucking cure for cancer.
I
They
feel like the
do.
government has so much.
You want to never watch me again?
Oh,
If
I'll
you
watch
hate
you
me,
still.
you might as well leave because I stood on that before I had cancer, and I'll stand on it here. They have the cure. They do.
Cheers. Cheers.
I, cheers. I think I don't know how far this goes. I don't know if it's elites or whatever. It's just very strange to me that you never there are celebrities that have gotten sick, but it's crazy that 1 in 7 women get breast cancer and not a single A-list celebrity. Not one. Not uno. Okay? Has it. Not one. Riddle me that. He's like, oh my god, we're alive, Ashley.
Oh no, I have a knot right here. I was getting it out. No,
Okay.
I agree with you 100. No,
Okay, good.
you think you say unhinged things? Have anyone seen my TikTok? Come on. No, I love this. I love that we're able to have open conversations about this. Just you and
I
me.
agree.
Because this is literally how our FaceTimes are. We usually
Mhm.
will be like, you know what? And we're both sat. Like, okay, what?
Yeah.
It's literally
Yep.
how we are.
Multiple.
It's crazy. Yeah. I honestly believe for my regimen that I'm doing now,
Mm.
I use some elevation medication. I use mental health medication. I use immunotherapy medication.
Yep.
And they're very different ways. I feel like all the medications that I'm on were used as medication at one point in history. Cannabis. I smoke cannabis every single day.
Yeah.
Back then, they didn't have like this pharmaca stuff. Like they didn't have any of that stuff. They've had to use what Mother Nature had to fucking give them.
Yeah.
And say like the things like that in the Bible is real when that bush was on fire. We know what he was doing. And then like people are getting better and all this stuff. Come on.
I know.
And then mental health medications like Zoloft, Abilify, like, all that stuff. I've been on this same shit for like 10 years. You know? It's like, okay, like that shit works. And now my immunotherapy was just approved in 2024. Like very
Oh yeah.
different varieties of health supplements, I would
Yep.
say, that
Yeah.
have helped me. And I think if people need to open their mind about things, yeah, I think it's great. Do I take ivermectin? No, I do not. I personally don't see cancer as a parasite, and that's what it is to me. I
Mhm.
don't, but that's just me. If I was running out of options and that was an option, yes, I would probably take it.
Yeah.
So,
So I took ivermectin and fenbendazole for what, 2 days, I think. I think it was
yeah,
literally like 48
yeah,
hours. I had
yeah,
kidney stones. I stopped taking it.
yeah.
Um,
Oh, yeah. I
I
do
was
that.
the opposite of Brie. I was kind of on that train,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't want to fuck around. The more I thought about it, I didn't want to fuck around while I was on chemo. I was already having like weird side effects, so I didn't want to add to it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what's really shitty about the ivermectin fenbendazole, so I know for some cancers, like they have really proven it works.
Yeah.
Breast cancer, I don't know. I don't know anybody that 100% cured themselves. So the shitty part is like Brie knows this is like I was banking on like finishing chemo, and my plan B was going to be an ivermectin fenbendazole almost like a preventative, because there's
Mm-hmm.
different doses and ways people do things.
Yeah.
And there were these two specific people that I followed. And I remember saying, like, if this works for them, I'm doing this. Like,
Mm-hmm.
even if it just to have a peace of mind, you know what I mean? And it's so crazy because the ivermectin, fenbendazole, what it seems to be doing for people, at least with breast cancer, is like it works right off the bat, and everyone's like, "See, I told you, it's amazing." And then it like comes back with vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
And that is terrifying to me. And it was like heartbreaking because like for me, that was my plan B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was just like, I can have something, almost have this like as much as I hate chemo, I almost like having this pill, especially because it's giving me no side effects. Because it's like a backup plan. Like I know
Yeah.
I'm taking that's kind of a preventative,
Gives you peace
and
of
that's
mind.
what exactly that's what ivermectin fenbendazole was supposed to be for me. But now I'm seeing these poor women, and I'm like, oh my god, like what happened? And granted, they were stage 4,
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? It could be different. But to me, listen, if anyone watches this and you have a legit, not your cousin's mother's brother, like I want to know from the horse's mouth, or like it's your spouse,
Mm-hmm.
okay? I would love, we could even bring them on here because I would love to hear the entire story.
I'd be
Because
down.
I'm fascinated. Like
Yeah.
if I could prove this, not only would I be taking it, but I would be forcing her to take it. But I don't feel strongly enough. I don't. I'm scared now. And it's
Yeah.
one more thing that I have to pay for to add in my regimen. And
Mm-hmm. Well,
yeah, I don't know.
like I can see it as like a band-aid to cover up something, but I feel like I've always felt like that wasn't the cure. Like to me, I didn't feel it was good enough. My body responds well to medication. It does. It's always been like that. I had an ear infection, amoxicillin out. So when I would say looking at my scans to other people's scans, mine were mild stage 4. I will admit that. I was very mild. It was not as bad as some of my fellow people. But I honestly believe that I felt like me being at the beginning of stage 4 really helped me with my cancer because I was able to knock it out right away with the biggest dose because they're like we because they were going because I did the keynote 522.
Yep.
And it was a Braxane, and they're like, well, we can start light. I was like, give me as much as you can give me
Yeah.
because I wanted to nip it in the butt, get rid of it, and in 3 months I had technically no cancer in my body after 3 months, and I was supposed to be dead.
So
And
crazy.
I honestly truly believe it's just people's body chemistry. There's not a medication that works. That's why there's so many different type of mental health medications. Our body's chemistry is so different that yeah, like me and my husband's medications for depression. We're both on Zoloft. I only take 100, he takes 200. It's just like it depends on our chemistry. It depends on I honestly believe mental health is so important in how we feel every single day. Like it's not
Yeah.
one of those things you can just brush off. You need to take care of your mental health as much as your physical health. Fight me about it. I don't care. I'll fight somebody. Yeah, just kidding. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I agree with that. You know?
and I truly believe that therapists should be a part of your care team.
Yeah.
Mental health, physical health, like every single one. If your insurance does not do that for you, I am so sorry. It should. If you get a referral from your PCP, you should be fine. But insurance scam. So crazy.
You're muted again.
Oh my god. Still?
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Hold on.
I can hear you.
Of course, right when I muted it, you could hear me?
Yeah, why is it doing that, you think?
I have no idea.
Weird.
Because I'm looking every time you say I'm muted, I look over at the bars and it hears me, so I don't know.
Weird.
Ooh, you want to do some hot take segments?
Yeah. I have some funny questions too later.
Oh,
After
perfect.
this.
Um, Chemo kills more people than cancer. Fact or fiction? I say fact, personally. I feel chemo kills more people than cancer. Because with stage 4, they're like, sorry, you're just going to have to take this for the rest of your life. And that's not the case.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's a tricky one, but I firmly believe
It
that.
is. It is tricky because, like,
Cancer is, everywhere, so many different types of cancer, but
I, you know what? And this goes, you know what? You can add radiation into this too. Could be right because here's the thing that people don't think about. You're thinking for the right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like when you're doing chemo and it's working and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The after effects that like real like I compared to other people, I think my chemo was pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, you did great.
Scary, shocked, whatever. Boy, am I fucking paying for it now. I've said it a million times. I feel worse now. I feel like sometimes than I did then. Do you know what I mean? Like I just have these weird symptoms and no one has answers and like that. God forbid if you're like I'm still young, I'm decently healthy, you know what I mean? But like if you're older, you just took a beating from chemo.
Yeah.
You might have beat cancer, but you're probably going to die in 10 years from all the damage it did to you.
Yeah. Because I have permanent neuropathy from being on chemo for a year and a half, basically.
Oh,
You know, so I truly believe that. And if I didn't like, I stopped it abruptly. Usually people just wean themselves off. Like, that's what you're supposed to do with medication. No, I just stopped it cold turkey. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. First, turn to a
I
break.
didn't know they wean you off chemo.
Huh?
Is that like an all the time thing?
What? Wait, I didn't hear you broke up.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you wean off of chemo.
Yeah, you usually do. They wanted me to reduce it, keep reducing it down
Uh,
until I get to a pill. But me, I was like, fuck it.
you're like, no.
Some days I regret. I'm like, maybe I should have fucking did that. You know?
I think the chemo I told you. I think the chemo's pills. This is so off topic, but something to look into.
Yeah, I want to ask them. It depends on my next scan. My next scan is Friday. We'll see how it goes.
I'd be cancer free,
Dude, can you imagine?
dude. Then we're gonna have to do a part 2 to this. Because then I'm gonna go on a fucking tirade about how it's really a fucking. Then you're all really gonna know how. Being very modest right now.
She is. She is being very modest. So am
Yeah.
I, because some of the stuff that we say is unhinged.
It's so funny to. I'm like dealing with like family shit, nothing to do with me. I was sitting talking with my husband and my mother-in-law, and I was just was going off about neurologists and other things and blah blah. And she like looks at me, and I mean she's right. She's like, Ashley, these doctors aren't God. Like you can't expect them. I go, then don't fucking sign up to do this job then, because you fucking suck at it. I wasn't even talking about me. I was talking about like care for another family member.
Mm-hmm.
She's right. Like she's like, they're not God. But in my mind, I'm like, motherfucker, you get that doctor title, you better do your job.
You better be fucking God, okay?
Yes. You better be the next step closest to God. Okay?
You earned that degree.
So the point being, I sometimes be unreasonable. I know that. But.
Do you think after we die, High Times with Brie? Hi, welcome to High Times with Brie. I'm Brie. Do you think in the afterlife they go through God like the president here? Like every 4 years it changes?
What? What did you just say? Wait,
in the afterlife. Yeah, okay. So, think heaven, right? You see God, right? Who's who you worship, who you praise, who you everything, just like the president here that controls everything. The government and stuff. Do you think there's some other type of government in like heaven and you have to vote every 4 years to switch gods?
You're muted again.
Thomas commented.
You didn't hear anything you said. You're muted.
It really?
Yes.
Thomas said, "What in the fuckery?"
Still muted.
I don't know how I'm muted.
There, you're back.
Okay. Do you think God is like the president they in the afterlife in this other
Yeah,
dimension.
but he never changes, duh.
You think? We don't know.
I mean, yeah, honestly, at this point, maybe he has a friggin', I don't know, a Senate of aliens. I don't fucking know.
I'm telling you.
Okay, this is totally off topic. Did you fucking hear about the meteor that hit Massachusetts?
What?
Dude, the one time I leave the state, okay, I have not gone anywhere. I go to my brother's, he retired from the military. We went to this party. It's in New Hampshire. I let Joey stay home alone. He calls me. And at first, I think he's crazy. He's like, "Did you hear that boom?" I'm like, "Joey, I'm in a different state. What are you talking about?" He's like, "Everyone in Massachusetts heard it." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "No." I was like, "Are you okay?" Like, I checked the cameras,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." All of a sudden, Joe's phone's blowing up. The group chat's going off. And, like, apparently a meteor, like, hit the atmosphere and just, like, I don't freaking know. It made no sense to me, maybe because I'm just dumb and I'm not, like, into science, but I was like, it's the aliens. It's the fucking aliens in Massachusetts, and you're all like, "Oh, it's a meteor. Like, there's a scientific reason." No, the aliens are coming for us.
And they're starting with you, Ash.
Fuck, dude. You're, like, near, like, I would totally think they would have started with the West Coast first.
No, we got Bigfoot to worry about.
I think he's real.
No.
I mean, I never believed that one. Megalodon, he's
100%. Oh my god. One time I saw this TikTok that someone's like, "Oh my god, I need to stop being high when I'm on the plane." It was the plane shadow in the ocean, but he thought Megalodon.
Be me.
That would be some dumb shit I would do.
Groundbreaking conspiracy. That'd be me.
You're on your TikTok, you're all high and shit, and one of us comes in, we're like, "Ash, that's the shadow."
Yeah, that would be me. 100%. Free can function high. I can't.
I can. You really call this functioning? I mean, we're live. I got us on live.
That's what I mean. I'm sober as can be. I could never.
When you texted me, "Be ready in 10 minutes," I panicked because I took the fattest rip ever. Because I was like, I don't think she's going to do it today. Like, it's totally fine. She's probably sleeping already.
I didn't sleep at all.
I just took the fattest rip and I was like, "Oh, we're doing this.
It's happening."
I even wrote down my entry thing. "Welcome to Chemo and Chill. I'm Ash and I'm Bree." Did we even do it?
Well, I did say welcome back to Chemo and Chill.
I mean,
would you like to do your intro?
Here you go, guys. Here's the intro. 47 minutes in. 47 minutes in.
God.
We're not even on chemo currently. Today, we're going into our own theories about chemo and how our brains process how it works. You will see different views, POVs, and understanding what decisions we've made for ourselves and our bodies. This is a disclaimer that this is our own personal opinions and we're not medical professionals. See, I'm very serious about this disclaimer.
Amazing. Oh.
What's on this page? I don't even know what's on this page. Okay. Thoughts? My thoughts?
Oh my god. Oh, this pillow.
Oh man.
This is my new setup. This is great.
You look comfy. You should put like some art in the back.
I know, I gotta like decorate, but like, oh my god.
You should get some of these lights. Not this one particularly, like this side. Look how pretty this side is. This side, not so much.
My bedroom. Oh, slide that up. The end table.
I like how she just used her foot for that.
I know. My bedroom is like the least decorated in because I don't know. It just is. That's
how our room was, and then I got tired of it. Even though, granted, there is laundry, everywhere, but it's not as messy as it usually is. So I'm actually
That's what it
pretty
is.
proud of
I think
myself.
my room's always like a room for the laundry and hidden presents and all the junk.
Yeah.
But and I'm just like,
And I
whatever.
wanted to change that. I wanted to be like a more zen, cozy,
Yeah,
relaxing area. Sometimes I
I
feel
could.
like that. It's fine.
Oh, actually, a room. That'd be a cute idea. The lighting in there sucks. We're getting off topic. Okay,
Oh, that's
back to
fine.
chemo.
Okay. Hi. Welcome back to Chemo and Chill. Another hot take. Cannabis can cure cancer.
Okay, I don't think like smoking weed, but what's that stuff?
ROS oil. RSO.
I
I
mean,
mean.
that's I will say RSO is one of the longest conspiracies that's been out there that I've heard of.
It's true. I get a lot of those comments on my TikToks. Here's the
That's a
cure for
lot though.
cancer.
Like, because it is so potent. Like, even for you, like, imagine how fucked up you would be
Dude, I've
every
done it.
day.
I've done it. No, I would do it like once a week. That's way too strong for me. The after effects, I tried it one time. I was so like dehydrated after.
Mm.
You have to continuous like I've noticed with me with cannabis, I have to drink something. Water.
Mhm.
Mainly water is what my body
You got dry
craves.
mouth.
I was so dry mouth. We went out to eat, slammed a burger and fries, got home, I had to vomit, and it was just so chunky. So like you can tell like
Oof.
I didn't have enough fluid in my system.
Yep.
And then I was like dehydrated for like days and I was like this is like I can only do like half of that dose once a week.
Is it like a enjoyable high or no? Is it like an overpowering? I picture it to just be like way too much.
Um for me personally, too much.
Okay, yeah.
I I can understand the effects. It honestly feels like you cleanse your body, like detox it. Cause man,
Oh,
I was in the bathroom the next day.
crazy.
Yeah, so that's just how my body works with it. Thomas, my husband, he can handle that stuff. Me, not so much.
I know. No way.
Like I have to take like the tiniest bit if I want to do it daily, like a lick.
Yeah.
I can't do like a oh. Okay, that wasn't it was a syringe. Okay, that's not making it better. It was a dropper.
It is. It's like a syringe like you get with like children's medicine.
Yeah, yeah, like a
Yeah.
plunger syringe.
Yes. Yeah.
Not the other ones.
I know.
We
Have
don't.
you heard about apricot seeds?
Yes, dried apricot seeds. Someone told me that. Also,
Yep. Yep.
I was like, sure, I'll get some. Never
I
tried
mean,
them.
I have every once in a while. Here's my thought. I don't think anything in my house that I have is going to cure. Do I think there's things that can help? Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
and
kind of how I think of it.
I feel like there's so many different things that you have to contribute to help.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think
I,
one certain food's going to cure my cancer. No. Can I do like a lot of things that can help my quality of life and me just live with cancer? Yeah.
yeah.
Cuz I'm not cancer free. I'm not cured. I will never be that. But
Yeah.
mentally I have to think of it more as a chronic condition than incurable cancer. Just for my mental health, I have to see it that like that instead of oh well, I could be dying for the next 3 months or something like that.
Yeah.
If I just keep doing what I'm doing and I feel good and listen to my body, I truly believe that's what you do.
Yeah.
And then if something's not working anymore, like chemo just wasn't working for me anymore. My body felt
Yeah.
so bad. My legs were so swollen. My like it just I was not me. I felt trapped.
Yeah.
And so once I got off chemo, I was
Great.
yeah. So I think
Yeah.
chemo does its job, but you have to realize when it's time to part ways.
Hmm.
Granted,
Yeah. It
if
can kill.
like Friday when my scan comes and there is stuff in my body, cancer and shit, I felt so good this last 6 months. It was worth it to me.
You were like living your best life.
I was. So like I don't even I guess take me now. I was kidding.
I just well, here's the thing. You still have so many options. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like that's when you get there. But
Yeah.
I still think it's gonna be you odd you again, everyone's different, but like you oddly really what am I trying to say here? Your body reacts very well to immunotherapy.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I'm very lucky with that. And I will admit that. So but yeah. How long have we been doing this? 55 minutes? Damn, look at us.
Us. Okay, so I
Mm.
asked I wanted fun conspiracy chemo questions for our podcast. Okay,
Mm.
this is what I asked Bob. Hold on, there was one I just read. Kind of dumb. Need a black market for ginger ale and saltines. Does
What?
that? If chemo had a page, what would the review say?
What'd you say?
I always say when someone's like, "What was chemo like? How'd you feel?" I was like, "I give it 0 stars."
0. No, this would be me. I had to give it 1 because it wouldn't let me give 0.
Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
You're good like this. All right. What would chemotherapy's dating profile say? Got this.
Pick the best 2 out of 3. Crazy, expensive, and hot. I say crazy and expensive is what it is. You?
um. Uh, there for a short time, not a long time.
Oh
Sorry if
yeah.
I kill you.
Sorry. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Not here for a long time, here for a good time.
um, okay, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What is the weirdest thing chemo made taste terrible?
I don't think I really had like a change in taste buds. I feel like I had more cravings. I was like pregnant.
Same.
Like I didn't have like the crazy taste bud change, but I always craved salads. Like a salad in a bag.
Mm, so good.
For some reason, I remember one time I bought 4 different types of bags of salad. 'Cause 1, they were on sale, and 2, that's all I wanted.
Yeah, I crave salads was definitely on the list. Soups I wanted, I
hmm
always made.
It was more like cozy meals like that.
Yep. Beef and cabbage, that was a
hmm
for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't. You're like, they're like, when you go on chemo, like, you're gonna lose weight, make sure you're eating. I'm like, bitch, where? The
Yeah.
fuck? I'm gaining weight.
I know. I gained weight. And
I gained weight.
I asked because I was excited to lose weight.
Same.
I was like, yeah, I'm going to get skinny. No, I gained 20 more pounds. I was like, what the fuck? I'm skinnier
Same.
now than I was on chemo.
It's.
Like, this is the smallest I've been in a while.
I'm
Maybe
still waiting
maybe that's a
for
bad
my
sign.
inflammation to come off, and it's just chilling.
Usually what happens. Get a vibration plate. It's helped me.
I'm just gonna get Ozempic and call it a day.
Ozempic. You know.
You're muted.
Fuck.
Oh, she's back. That was great. Heard
Okay.
nothing, and then fuck.
Ah, typical. Typical.
Okay. I think that's all I got.
All right. Let's see. Do I have a
These aren't good. I'm very disappointed, Bob.
Ooh, this will be a good question. A closing question.
Okay.
Okay. Closing question. If you could tell newly diagnosed patients one thing about navigating cancer information online, what would it be?
Don't read it. You'll spiral. No, I would only like. Are we talking about like someone newly diagnosed, like Googling stuff? Is that basically
Yeah,
what you're
basically.
asking? Yeah, try not to do that. So I was actually very good about not doing that. The most things I would look at is like interactions, just because I knew some foods.
Yeah.
Um, I can remember 2 times specifically that I went down not only a Google rabbit hole and a the group, the triple negative breast cancer group, on Facebook. I lost my mind. Not like I was in the darkest hole I've ever been, and climbing out of that was one of the hard. It's not even worth it. I was so good. I don't even know if I told you this.
Mm.
I was so good about not Googling that. Do you know that I didn't know triple negative breast cancer was get aggressive until like 3 months in? The doctors, I truly think because they didn't want to like scare the shit out of me. I remember them saying like, "This is serious. This is aggressive. We're gonna get it," but I didn't know the gravity of it
Yeah.
at all
Yeah, it's
because I stayed off the internet.
Yeah, me no. I spiraled every single day. I was Googling. I knew I had triple negative breast cancer before I had a biopsy. That's how much I Googled my symptoms. Rapidly increase, was it? Rapidly growing lump in right breast.
I'm muted again.
Shit. Rapidly, can you hear me now?
Oh,
now?
what is happening?
I don't
Can you hear
know.
me now?
I mean, it's going on mine. Oh,
Weird.
rapidly growing lump in breast.
That's it?
That's all I typed in, and then I was going down a hole and stuff of like my symptoms and stuff, and it said could be this like cyst, abscess, considering your age, and then like the third thing it said triple negative breast cancer.
What were your symptoms?
Just a rapid growing lump, fatigue, I basically it was my dimensions that I put from the ultrasound and the mammogram of how fast it grew.
Okay.
And it's triple negative.
That's crazy.
So I was like, okay. And then I felt like when I got diagnosed, until I got my official diagnosis, like everything felt like it was crashing down every time. Like, you have cancer. Oh, you have triple negative breast cancer. Oh, you have stage 4 cancer. Oh, you only have 3 months to live. Like, I thought that was it. I was going to see past 2024.
Get a port. Go to this appointment. Go to this. Do this. Do this. Do this. And they just, control your life.
I got diagnosed June 20th, 2024, and I didn't start my first treatment until August 1st, 2024. I didn't get official diagnosis of stage 4 until July 3rd, 2024.
That's like mine. I think I got diagnosed, it was around, like September 11th or through the 9th. And I then didn't start treatment until a month out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. I'm just like,
what would your advice be? Not to go on the internet as well?
Don't look up survival rates. Do not look up survival rates. That's what I did.
And they're not accurate. They haven't been updated in a couple years.
Nope.
So just can't. Yeah.
Like, if anything today, if you take anything from this podcast, listen to your body, and because I am beating the odds, and I want people to have hope within themselves to continue to keep going.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't look good for me in the beginning.
Yep.
I was terrible. So, if you don't feel, do your research to a certain extent. Ask questions. Be your best advocate. Like, you need to speak up louder than any time in your life.
Yeah. This
is your life that is dependent on it. And if you don't feel, did you see that giant fly that just flew across my screen?
No.
I was like, whoa. But yeah, if anything makes you uncomfortable, talk to someone. Like, if you don't feel comfortable with your provider, get a second opinion. Like, fight. No, not just the cancer. You don't have to just, getting the chemo is the easy part.
Yeah.
Chemo's easy. You just sit there and take a fat nap while you get it. Yep. Easiest fight ever. It's everything else that you have to go through. Receiving the $70,000 medicine is easy. Mm-hmm. It's every single other day of your life is going to be hard. It's going to be hard. It's not easy. Sorry. Wish I could tell you that, but it's not. Quite one of the worst things ever.
Yeah. It is.
But you can do it. You really can, because there are many times I've cried to Ash that I didn't want to do this anymore.
Dude. We still have we're in such different places, and
yeah,
we still have breakdowns
all the time. You never know when one of us is calling. You never know if we're crying or happy. This is what friendship's about. You never know. You never know if I'm just like, I can't take this anymore.
I know. Yeah. So true.
It's just how life is. It's not just because we have cancer or had cancer or whatever the fuck the cancer's doing right now. Yeah. It's truly, it's just keep going. Don't give up. Literally, don't keep fucking going. It's gonna be hard.
You have to.
It's gonna be hard.
You have to.
Find the support that you need. Find the support.
Don't stay in the spiral.
No. You gotta grasp onto something and stop the spiral.
Yep.
Because, do you like my ponytail holders for my hair?
What?
I have ponytail holders on my wrist for my hair.
Oh my god, I had Nikki's on, and I'm like, can you take? Why am I wearing this? I don't even have hair, and it's tight. Can you please take this back?
Yeah, because, you see, I'm getting
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need that.
Yeah. I already have one for my port thing, so.
I cannot believe you wear that. I don't wear that. The last time I got a scan, they were like, where's your, do you have a port? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, there's your bracelet. I'm like, people actually wear those? And they were like, you have to wear them. I go, I'm not.
Ash is like, this is not my aesthetic.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck about aesthetic. Those are I have tiny ass wrists. So even Joe got me the cute one that was like the breast, like they're just like constantly up and down. They're not just like resting where they're supposed to be, and I hate them.
Mine just gets stuck like down here and just stays there. I have a great tan line. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I want to get a cute one, but maybe we'll see.
Port ones.
They do. They make cute port ones. I've looked at them.
To get my port out tomorrow.
Are you so excited?
God. Well, I feel like mine just is always uncomfortable. It's just, even feeling it right now, like it's just like, ugh.
Yeah. I get it. I forget mine's there now.
Jealous. Can you sleep on your side like no problem?
Now,
Yeah, I can't.
at infusion on my old one, since it was so low down to my breast, I couldn't lay on my side, on my right side, because of my boob. It would pop out of its place.
Oh my
It'll start
God.
beeping and everything.
Bing?
Yeah, the machine will start beeping because it stops. Medication stops.
Oh my God. Yeah, no.
Oh. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. All right, well, comment down below. What's your conspiracy, and what's the craziest health conspiracy that you've ever heard? Not even chemo related, not even cancer related. I'm ready for these because this is what I need in my life. So
And if you have the cure to cancer, if you cured your cancer without chemo or surgery, message us, comment. I want you on the podcast immediately.
we have nothing to give except
not
for
your
smiles.
mother's sister's cousin. It can be your husband or
Yes.
your wife, like spouse that is as willing, or like
A
your twin sister.
caregiver. If you're a caregiver to someone who has cancer, or you are the patient,
Yes.
let us know.
Yep.
Our DMs are open. Comment below. Because we need answers. We need to do our own research.
Yeah, I agree.
Welcome to the
And
chaos. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for being here, and we love you so much. Thanks for our second episode on Alive. Exciting.
Love it. Love it. Love you.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.